Yes.
I saw him stop it, so I know you're recording.
It's worse. I get like 10 minutes and I'm like, oh. All right.
My head comes out of the water.
It's good. Your butt's out of the water. Seriously, that's good.
So Liz is a newer swimmer, and I do want to point out, again, this is more of a, I think it was the right. It was the left. So we want to keep an eye on your hand entries. Again, I'm concerned about newer athletes and doing something wrong that can cause injuries. And this is that thumb first entry concern here. You see how your hands rotated this way. Again, we just want to keep it nice and straight, simple, nothing fancy. I remember reading about, this thumb first entry things like, nah, that's not the way to go.
That was the theory for a while.
It's funny how it comes back to simple stuff. Straight, push the water back, Okay, so that's one thing, but really here the main concern, as you see, Liz, is your head as you breathe. Now here we'll see it underwater what your head is doing, but it's in a good position. You may be looking down too much, but that's not as critical as what happens when you breathe. You see, it's called a craning your head out, like a crane. So we talked about the bow wave, right? So in front of you is where that bow wave is, but when your head's out of the water, no bow wave. So therefore that trough is gone. No. Okay, so that's a key. Obviously, we know that's a key thing to work on. So when we do these kick on the side drills, and I'm gonna make sure you're on the left lane. Then we do these kick on the side drill. We did a little bit of it yesterday. So you're kicking on this side. And the key thing is when you go to breathe, that this is a nice time because I'm not swimming and all these things. I'm looking forward, head up just enough. When I breathe, I'm just gonna rotate my head and breathe. And I'm thinking about this gap here. There's no gap. Where with you, when you crane, you have this big old gap. So just thinking this is like a pillow, you're laying your head on that pillow as you breathe. Just another thing is, like if I'm standing up, how should my head go? It's like looking over your shoulder. It's just like that, just looking over your shoulder. Yeah, so you're swimming, you're looking over your shoulder. Okay, so that'll be that. It can be as simple as that to get the right sense in. You supposed to left already.
It's on his way.
So what
But
I'll do.
I definitely want to follow up. Can we do
Yes.
this via some kind of technology?
Yes. You've heard a lot.
I've gotten bits
You've heard
and
your name. You heard your name a
pieces.
few times.
I've been to Sheila's workshop before.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
She came to Purdue.
Oh, nice.
A few years ago.
Good energy.
So,
She has a lot of energy, doesn't she? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Nice. Good. I was actually very fortunate to meet her and everything, so I feel blessed. All right, back to Liz here. So we're gonna go to overhead. Why did it stop? Here we go. And the first thing I want to point out is, first on the right arm, you have good alignment on your right arm. So what that means is it's pretty much out in front of your shoulder there. And one of the things I'm going to emphasize with you, Liz, is one of the things is you see how the arm is still slightly bent? Although you're extended, it's still slightly bent. We want to get out there. We want to get out there and get it straight. So don't be afraid to do that. On the left arm, it is a little bit of a, I'm going to pause here, a couple things. So you guys can probably want to say goodbyes to Cindy and stuff.
Hi, Sandy.
Pause.
Oh, wow. It's okay. Don't worry.
No, I'll redo it. No. You know what? 9 times out of 10, people never look at these anyways. But I will redo it. Sorry about that.
I'm gonna go to bed watching my
Or almond butter
like
toast.
every night
Almond butter
watching.
toast would be great.
Yeah, I mean, I can make this. There's toast and bread and everything. Just
Okay, from the front, really the main thing from the front is we're looking at how bent or not the arms are. We talked about how things look pretty straight. And you'll see it's, again, you're keeping the arm pretty darn straight. And on the other side, that's the one that takes the big dive down. And you do get, you do have a natural ability to get into a bent arm pull through here. So that's, one thing going on in your favor there. So really the key things is this collapsing, raising of the head, and these arms passing back here. So that baton drill,
Okay.
yeah.
Those are my two big things.
That'd be your two big things. Head lift. Now the thumb entry first, it's an easy fix because you're a new swimmer. You should be able to break it easy. Not coming in like that, but it could cause some problems over time with the shoulder. That left arm wraparound. What I'll do is I'll take a picture of this for everyone. The left arm wraparound. Yeah, and that left arm going. Yeah. It's every once in a while. I always say it like that because every once in a while I've done some camps and we see things we've never seen before. It's not bad. It's just that it's just different. But just we're to get you coming out straight. So when we do this kick on the side drills, I can't overemphasize kick on the side drills because we're doing these drills with our arm in this position, right? And if we did 1-to-1, you actually wear a headset and I talk to you, so you really get it. So when you do that drill, it's there for a reason. We're learning this is where we want to extend to. So for you, it would be like, okay, we're doing this drill. I need to remember that is so when I start swimming, guess where my arm goes? It goes right there. Simple stuff. Okay, so I'm going to call that a wrap, and I will redo yours. It won't take me long, and I'll just flip it to you somehow.
all right. What about like?
Yeah.
Snail mail.